It's not morning, so I'm gonna say good afternoon, friends and family. It's almost 5 o'clock on Friday afternoon. I'm basically getting a head start on a 3-day backpacking trip on the Highline Trail. I am really excited about this hike. I haven't been on a multi-night backpacking trip in a while. The Highline Trail is just below the Mogollon Rim. And the Mogollon Rim is the southern edge of the Colorado Plateau. The reason why I'm hiking right now at 5 o'clock is I've got to basically hike 18 miles a day for 3 days in a row, and it could be kind of rough. So I'm gonna go back to about Christopher Creek, which is about 7 miles. I am not sure what the water situation is gonna be like out here. And there was no way to get an accurate water report. So it's a little bit of a gamble, not knowing where exactly water is. We'll see. I didn't bring a raincoat because when I checked the weather, the chances of rain today were pretty slim. And then just before I left, I checked the weather and it just said cloudy, didn't say any rain at all. And of course, it's been raining since Laura dropped me off. I'm about 4 miles into the trail right now. Trail's gorgeous out here. Man, I love it out here. Awesome. Take a look. This trail is awesome. I'm really glad I came out tonight to get a little head start, but it sucks because my clothes are still pretty wet from being in the rain. All right, I'm at Christopher Creek. I went 7 miles-ish. I'm not sure how far I went. So I'm gonna camp here next to Christopher Creek, which is flowing heavily. And that's a really good sign. The rest of the creeks along this Highline Trail should be flowing with water as well. So I have not planned this one very well, so hopefully everything works out. I usually like to know exactly how far I'm going, and this one I'm kind of playing by ear. I'm gonna let the water dictate where I go. It looks like there's tons of it, so water shouldn't be an issue. But man, is it cool out here. So anyway, that's it for me. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, friends and family. It is 6:30 in the morning. I'm back on the Highline Trail. I'm leaving Sea Canyon, Christopher Creek. Had a cool camp spot. The plan so far is to get to the next water source, which is 7 miles away, and that's called Horton Creek. Horton Spring is a pretty popular destination. I know there's water there for sure, so man, it's pretty out here. The way the red rocks contrast the green trees, it's really a pretty awesome view. Got a little bit of a Sedona vibe. Man, it's pretty back here. So green. It smells good. What'd you think of that Horton Springs area? Man, that was pretty. Water just pouring right out of the rock. I'm gonna get some water here and then I'm gonna find out how far we have to go before we can expect to see any more water. There's a lot in this creek, that's for sure. I'm taking a break. Little update. So I've gone 12 miles so far today. It's just about 1 o'clock. I'm gonna go another 7 miles for sure. The next creek that's on the map is called Ellison Creek. So far, every creek, every named creek has had water in it. I don't know. It certainly doesn't look like I'm gonna stay dry, but you know, I've been sweating in the sun and now I'm in the shade and there's a cool breeze. So until it starts raining, I'm gonna enjoy how nice it feels. Once it starts raining, it's gonna suck. Hey, Cal. So I escaped the rain. It got real close and then, I don't know, it just turned a different direction. So yeah, it's way back behind me now. I don't think I'm gonna have any trouble with rain, which is nice. The trail is really slow going. It's very rocky right now. My knees are feeling it. All right, I gotta concentrate. This trail sucks. Look at this. Man, did I luck out. It is 4:50 right now. I've hiked 19.1 miles and I finally got to this creek and there was barely any water running, but oh man, it's enough. So wow, I was nervous. But when I showed up here, I had about that much water in my 1.5 liter bottle, so I really needed this. Wow, I am tired, man. I've been hiking since 6:30 this morning. It's just about 5 now. All right, enough screwing around. Let's go find a campsite. Okay, so like an idiot, I made a wrong turn. I am stuck in the middle of these manzanitas. I need to go this way, but it's so thick, I just can't get through them. I don't know how I got off trail, but somehow I got off trail and I was trying to follow the GPS back to the trail, but it just took me into this thicket and I don't know, my GoPro battery's dead. I'm carrying the water that I took out of that creek. I've walked quite a while, but all right. I've got to go this way. Just can't get through. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Still gotta get, oh, mother. Oh, that guy just stabbed me. Oh man, I gotta get over there. How do I get over there? Nope. See, like, you think you got an opening, you got nothing. Oh man. Step. Can I get through here? Oh, maybe. Oh, baby. Oh. Here's the trail. Oh man. What a nightmare. What a day. I went over 20 miles today. I'm not sure what it was. I didn't want to, but you know, after I left that last creek, pretty quickly I got into some really rocky terrain. There was nothing flat. And then you saw me get lost in those manzanitas. Oh man. It's 6:15 now. The first half of the day was some of the best hiking I've ever seen. It was just awesome. And the second half, ugh, sucked. Oh, he's got a baby. Good morning, friends and family. It is 6:45 a.m. Today is Sunday, July 3rd. And then this morning I woke up, I could hear hoof prints or hoof beats, hoof noises. I don't know what you call them. I heard some hoof noises. Morning. Oh, there's another one back there. There's two. Anyway, that was kind of cool. I was definitely in and around elk all night. Otherwise, a very relaxing evening after a long day yesterday. 20.7 miles yesterday, and I spent a good chunk of the day limping around on a really sore knee. And I started off this morning, the knee is still sore, so I don't know exactly what I did there. The good news is I can take my sweet time today. I'm in no rush. I only need to get to Washington Park. From Washington Park to the Pine Trailhead, I think that's about 18 miles, and I can do that tomorrow if need be. You know, when it's 6:45 in the morning and I'm limping on my sore knee. I don't know what the tendons are behind your knee, but that's what it's sore on me. So that's gonna make for a really long day today. Whew. But whatever, it's still pretty awesome to be out here. Even if it is a little painful. You know, this is type 2 fun. It's supposed to hurt a little. If it doesn't, keep going. Eventually it will. I have 1 liter of water, and I'm quite confident that there's a stream within about 7 miles, Bonita Creek. That one I'm pretty sure is going to be flowing. Man, this sucks. Because I can't see where I'm putting my feet. God, I don't even know if this is a trail anymore. I mean, here we go again. Where the hell's the trail? What the heck? This doesn't even feel like a trail anymore, if it ever was. Man, my strategy has been working perfectly. This is Bonita Creek. Obviously it's flowing really well, so I'm gonna sit here and camel up a little bit so I don't have to carry too much water. I'm gonna drink a liter here and relax for a while. Rest my knee. Ooh, it's aching. Been an interesting morning so far. I've been slogging through some tough stuff. I would say it was really crappy, but you know, a crappy day on trail is still pretty cool. I've calculated it's about 8 miles to the Washington Park Trailhead and the East Verde River. Tastes pretty good. Wow, there's a lot of them here, so I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled for any bears. I've got 10 miles to Webber Creek, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to make it. My knee is sore, and I'm favoring my other leg because my knee is sore, so now my other leg's getting sore. That's Chase Creek. I just took a long break there, ate some lunch, got rehydrated. I feel way better. Ooh, so rocky. Wow, finally made it to camp. Got my tent all set up and realized that I left my tent stake somewhere. So I had to fashion some out of sticks, like so. What are you gonna do? Anyway, I'm exhausted. I went 18.4 miles today, which leaves only 12.2 miles tomorrow to get into Pine. I'm happy about that. Today was rough. It was really rough. It's only 6:30, so I'm gonna chill for an hour or so, make some dinner. Oh, man. Even I had a hard time having a good time today. It was so painful. Honestly, it was just so much work and not that much joy. So I'm gonna eat some food and take some ibuprofen and get rehydrated, and I'm sure I'll feel better. Looking forward to tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. It's the 4th of July today. It is 5:20. I was trying to get out of here by 5:30. I wanted to get an early start so I could hike a little bit more in the cooler weather. Yesterday got hot, and I don't know if you could tell, but it wasn't that fun. I had a hard time. Anyway, I just wanted to show you what the water looks like here. This is Bray Creek. I've got to load up on water. This might be the last water source for the next 12 miles. There might be water at Webber Creek, but I can't trust it, so I'm gonna sit here for a minute and drink a liter so I'm really hydrated before I get started. They've taken this hose and it's up in that canyon somewhere. There's a spring. And rather than try to get to the spring, they just bring the water down to the trail. So there is spring water squirting out of that hose. All I gotta do is filter it, and it's nice cold spring water. All right, so I'm gonna get this filtered. We got 12.2 miles to the Pine Trailhead where Laura's picking me up. This is the Geronimo Trailhead at Webber Creek. Today is such a better day than yesterday. Well, A, because it's a shorter day. It's only 12.2 miles instead of 18 or 20. And I'm familiar with the trail, so I know I'm not gonna get lost. I have the appropriate amount of water. I've got enough ibuprofen in me that my knee's not bothering me. So by the time it does start bothering me, I'll be done. Perfect timing. Looks like Bear Scout to me. That reminds me of a sign I saw once that was giving instructions about how to stay safe in bear country. We're definitely in bear country here. The first thing they said is if you're in serious bear country, you're gonna wanna put like little bells on your shoes or on your clothes so that when you're walking, you make a lot of noise and you'll scare off, you know, most bears. And also you definitely want to have pepper spray. Another good piece of advice is being able to identify bear scat. That scat that we just saw, I'm pretty sure is black bear scat. You can tell because it usually is full of berries and it's kind of dense like that. Grizzly bear scat, on the other hand, is full of tiny bells and it smells like pepper spray. Classic. Boy, am I glad this is over. What's that?
I brought you a Coke, Gary.
Oh, good. I needed it.
Welcome home.
Well, I really wanted that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's it for the Highline Trail. We're going to get something to eat. Thanks for watching. Until next time, this is Laura and Moonju signing off.